morning, everybody, and welcome to the GSM's Pride. It's a little bit of a different day today. We are not heading to work. I got my kids and my beautiful wife next to me. We are on a different adventure today. We are actually heading to Michigan this morning. It is actually Saturday, not Monday. So we're heading up to Michigan to see Brian Barczyk, a good friend of ours, who we went to see middle of last year. He's a YouTuber and he also has a Reptarium up there, which is really cool. So I'm going to take a lot of footage of those. So this week's vlog is going to be considerably different. There's going to be not much car stuff in there. It's all going to be reptiles and animals and whatever else we can find in Michigan. So I hope you all enjoy this, and I'll see you all in a bit. So first stop in Michigan, not St. Louis, we have the Anatomy of Death Museum, the Murder Lab. So yeah, we're stopping off here first before we go see Brian, but Ashley really wanted to come here, so we're gonna take a look around. Have fun, guys.
Oh, they have the Home Depot skeletons. I want them.
Number one. here is a rectum tool. Usually in bearing pressure. Just for your order.
So we got to make this incision on the other side. We're going to continue cutting the middle matter.
And watch this video.
Should be able to take this flap
Yeah. You know what he looks like? He looks like Mike Myers. It's a rental castle.
That's why you put a miscarriage in it.
Nothing. It's a dummy. Yeah, he said he had to shrink it down so it could stay open. He had to shrink it down so it could stay open. You want a picture on your own? I can take it. Great. Thanks.
Awesome. Did she want to hold it?
No. You sure? You did? Okay. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
if you guys have any questions, come get me. If you guys want to hold the skull, you guys just let me know.
This place is insane. Such a holding human skull.
So here we are at the legendary Reptarium. As you can see from the sign, just waiting for Brian to come out. I think he's finishing with a tour. So we made it, we're here, and we are looking forward to having a tour around. I'll see you in a bit. The sole reason we're here, Ashley wants to see Drogo, so you can look around. You know what's so great about this place is that literally everything's so accessible. You need to do that this time. Looks like Ivy. No, I think that's Ivy. That's Ivy, yeah. She's big. Aries must be around the back. Yeah, he's back there. Look. He's wrapped up. Yeah, she's in shed. Wait, when she was in shed last time we came, remember?
Yeah.
She's in shed every week of her life.
Yeah, I feel my biggest ball python does. He's the same. It's Matilda. It's my favourite, Lucy. She's so big.
Opening her mouth.
Yeah, I know. She's so big.
Sleeping.
Huh? Yeah, there's Bowser. Look around here. That's Casper.
Oh, mangrove. Look, right back here.
There's what?
Mangrove.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know we had one on display.
Right there. Look.
Oh, that's that toad, yeah. I love that.
Oh, where's Karma? Yeah, there's Karma in here.
Yeah.
Look, there's Karma.
I think Karma's got a girlfriend now.
Yeah, I know. That's her right there. Actually.
Is it? Oh yeah, yeah, that is it, yeah.
There's Daisy right
Yep. She's getting big.
there.
Oh, he's back there. Look. I see him. Underneath that rock. He looks big.
Scared me.
Elvis. Oh, look, he might get me.
Oh, this is crazy.
It's because he's
We
big.
got to go in there with Drogo and pet him.
Who let you in?
Okay.
Jaded?
He said, "Do you want to go in there?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then I asked if I could pet him if he gave me some food. He's like, "I got clothes for picture."
That's Carl.
I'll go and get it right now. And we can call off, say we're feeling sick.
Jay, can you make that alligator play dead?
Yeah.
I know that it's not. Have you seen this? Did you see him do this?
Yeah, I saw
Is it one specific one or they all do it?
So he tolerates it the most. Like they all technically should be able to do it. Are you doing play dead?
That's so funny.
You wanna hold him? He does
He's only a
like
baby.
this one. There you go. Nice job. You guys want to?
Should I hold the baby?
No. So you can just put him in one hand like this and then hold the base of the tail. There you go.
Yeah, it's a little different than.
No, I'm okay. Thank you though. Oh, actually, could you get a new pack of gum? Any flavor, it doesn't matter.
Thank you.
Which one is that? The
9, I just got it actually.
9?
What's up?
What's up, brother?
That's him. Oh, it's so beautiful. I hate frogs, but I like toads because they're not slimy.
Mary, remember when that frog jumped on your cup?
Yeah, on our.
We have, they're only normal frogs, but we have, for some reason, they just go all over our back porch
Really?
all the time.
Yeah, when I grew up, where I grew up was like that. Like during certain times of the year, you would have hundreds and hundreds of frogs in our backyard. I used to love it.
One time she had her cup outside and she was drinking and a frog jumped on it. Oh my gosh, she had a nervous
Do you want
breakdown.
to hold him?
No.
You
You
don't?
want to? Are you sure?
Didn't she like throw her cup like?
Yeah, she was.
She like threw the her cup like over the gate.
Oh my gosh, imagine if you walked outside and that thing was just hanging out.
Look how big he is, bigger than my hand.
You want to hold him or just pet him while baby
As
has him?
big as your head.
You do? Okay, the
Okay.
kid, can you sit down maybe?
Yes,
I don't want you to drop him. There
You
you
don't
go,
want
sit.
to, that's better. You ready? Put your hands underneath him. Put your hands on the floor there. Yeah. Because he's really big.
He's big, he's bigger than you. He said no.
He's like,
Oh, you don't want to? He's like, his legs are kicking me. Careful. So funny.
yeah, he's really big.
His middle finger's so long.
Well, he doesn't have fingers.
Tiles like death adders drop by 80 or 90% because of the death adders will eat these guys and then die from the poison.
Really?
Yeah.
So
And
it's just
so-
like don't go to Australia because of
Oh, so they're not poisonous for you to touch them, they're poisonous if they get eaten.
Yeah, so what was ended up now, it's interesting how wildlife is starting to adapt. Like kookaburras, a bird that eat this, frogs and stuff like that. They started learning that, and now they actually, because kookaburras were dying like crazy when they would eat these toads, And now they found that if they take them and smash them,
Be
they
nice.
smash all the poison out of them, and then they eat them. So now,
So they've
nature
really-
has learned, but there's still areas that these guys. But listen, they imported. This is crazy. Back in the 50s, they had a cane beetle problem in their cane sugar plants, right? And so the government decided to import 6 cane toads to hopefully eat, as an experiment, to eat the cane beetles. Now, number one, it shows you how silly government is. Cane beetles are at the top of the plant. Frogs are at the bottom of the ground, right?
Hey, get your job!
I don't think I think
Oh
I
my God.
I think I would like to change jobs.
How am I supposed to put the necklace on it? Hang on. Okay. I don't like this. Dude! What the fuck is this?
I don't think I'm strong enough to do this shit.
I don't either.
You got it?
I'm not putting this neck thing around it, the device around it, man.
Yeah. The device. Wait a second. Whose idea was this?
I'm letting you know right now, when she starts to laugh, I'm going straight to the floor. I'm putting her down.
You're fine. All good.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Stop, I got it. They're gonna talk to me.
No. You're gonna talk, you're gonna be gentle.
I am gentle.
Pepper. Do you need help? No. Just give me a second. I don't think this is a good idea. I think we need to. Do you need help? What's gonna happen? Do I need to do it?
Do we need help?
Yeah, I'm not putting my fucking hands near that mouth, dude. That's easily trying to kill you right now.
Yeah, just let it go for a second. Let it go.
Why did you let it go?
That's what he said to do. This was a bad idea, guys. Wow.
Is this how we're gonna habituate it?
Okay, I'll do it.
You're fine.
I'm not.
No, I'm good.
Okay, outside we go.
Yep.
It's gonna walk.
It's not
It's nice out.
It's 70 degrees out.
Ashley, we need help. There's a freaking alley. Bro.
Really good shot.
Right there. Over to the face a little bit more, like that. Oop. I'll get it 1 second. You're okay. Maisie always eats. I don't know why he's not eating today. Oh, he's not interested. That's weird. Huh. Maisie always eats. Way to go! Look. like Aries. Let's see if I can just get her ready just a little bit.
Do you think they've mated yet?
I don't know. It's hard to say.
He's actually a lot stronger than I thought he was. When he's moving. In Ivy's cage, letting them sniff around. She's like, yeah, I'm going back in.
She always goes in the water when she's
Do females get bigger than the males?
a lot bigger, yeah. A lot
Well,
bigger.
he won't get
He's
it.
about almost full grown. He's not going to get much larger at all.
Yeah, he's like, I'm going.
He's going to go to the girl. But she's amazing, isn't she?
Yeah. You can't even believe how big.
It's a big snake, yeah.
Look at her body. It's all muscle.
It is all muscle. I love that snake though.
It's crazy that you even have one that's so tame like this.
It's two that are tame. That's what's really crazy.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, obviously the big one's the big one, but even Aries is amazingly docile, you know?
Didn't you get that off somebody else?
Yeah. Yeah, both came from guys that this guy had. Aries, Ivy wasn't much bigger than Aries when we got her, and the guy had her for like 6 years. They grow slow in the beginning, and then when they get to a certain size, they explode. But yeah.
Well, not. You can tell because she sheds so much.
Yeah, she does shed a lot. Cool, huh?
So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a quick tour. Give you some footage of some animals real quick. This is a crocodile monitor lizard. A giant tail. Cupcake, boa constrictor, Perdita, which is a cow reticulated python. There's Drogo again. And try and get him out in a little bit. There's Salt and Pepper, two crocodiles, alligators, sorry. That what? Yeah, I'll just go back. It won't be no sound. There's Sunfire, she's a big old snake. This guy always comes up. Snap and Pop. Black-headed pythons. Snake eating right now. Snake eating the rabbit.
Somebody's dropping
Iguana. Here's one of my favorites, Ivy. See, Amazon, green Amazon anaconda.
Oh yeah, I almost opened it.
Head down this way real fast. Nova. We're actually in mating season right now, so there's and stuff there. Mara Fury, absolutely beautiful snake. This here is Ben & Jerry's, a two-headed king snake. Just about, see, there's two heads. The American alligator. babies. So yesterday.
He just had Yeezys.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he was putting out a video. That looks like Cashmere.
I know it does. Must be a different one. Yeah, this place is so cool. Called the Emerald Tree Bar. Hmm? Yeah, I've already seen that for you. Beetlejuice, if you ever watch Brian, he's always feeding Beetlejuice. He's super cool. And that's one thing you really should do, is you should check Brian out. Brian is a reptile guy, obviously, as you can tell. But he has 3 million subscribers, and you should watch him out. Watch him. Snaz. Artemis Prime. Some more alligators. You on feeding duty?
Yep, get a few of the monitors and the alligators.
Everyday deal, right?
What's that?
Everyday deal?
Every other to every 2, depending on what.
Depends on what you're feeding, yeah.
And how much they get.
Oh, that's super. Here's a big lizard. Big snake, just a little rabbit. Casper. Oh, they are. There's Lucy, my favourite. I think she ate today, so we're not going to have to get her out. Matilda again. So it looks like they're getting Drogo out for Ashley, so that's going to be cool. This is one of the reasons why we had to come up here.
I know. You got a store right there. It is. Quite literally. Okay, so he's gonna, you're gonna stand on this side over, like stand like this way, like this.
And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hook his back leg first, and then I'll move the rest of him in the blanket on over with you, okay? And then when you hold him, you're just gonna put your hands, like you don't have to like grab him or anything. Yeah, and honestly, even barely that. Like you're really just like holding his butt up.
He might, listen, if he gets a little cheeky like this,
I think that
don't worry,
we'll
yeah, and we'll get him, don't worry, he's not going to do anything to you. There we go, he's on you. And if you walk around just a little bit.
Yep, so he does like to move a little bit. So yeah, if you just
now he's like, cool.
Turn around real quick.
Yeah, you can come back this way.
Come.
Yeah, there you go. Right, you want to watch for 1 second? I'm going to get the food.
A big hairy baby. I see what you're saying. He can
Favorite thing. It's so weird. Like his everyday diet is his favorite thing to eat.
looks like turds.
Yeah, it is. It's actually, we take the snake poop and we recycle everything here. Oh, you got the pet Drogo too. Look at you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can turn this way a bit if you want for the camera.
Yeah.
What? What is it? So like that Zoom thing? Yeah. So you can set up where you want to start doing it. Oh, interesting.
He does drop a little bit sometimes. The messy eating
I
still.
think it's like,
He's gonna hit the camera.
so if I'm not mistaken, right, Andrew? Like,
What is that, Jay?
typically it's set at
This
the last
stuff?
focal point
It's
of
like,
the lunch, right?
Yeah, and then
I can't really explain it. It's almost like if you looked at dog food and you're like, what is that?
It smells just like dog food. Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically just food like formulated for sloths in captivity.
It's hairy. Okay, so now we can set that up for all of them.
It's being pretty good.
Remember how like when you zoom in, it doesn't do it.
What do you think?
I love him.
Isn't he cool?
That's such a strange animal.
I know, it's so weird, but it's like a real
I remember Brian's video when he's walking around the vegetarium. They move so strange.
I wouldn't do anything like that. I would mess with him.
Hey, thank you guys for letting me hold him.
Yeah, no problem.
You okay? You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. He's cool, huh?
You're so cool.
Is he heavy?
No, he's only 14.
Yeah, he's not heavy at all.
He did really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did really good.
I think it's what I said, like just that food right before, and then he's good. Cause that's how he was. I took him out. I think it was Thursday, and I did the same thing, and he was perfectly fine. And that's the first time I took him out by myself since I had you starting to help. So it's been good.
Good. I'm liking it. I think he's gonna keep getting better and better.
He's in his water. He's got a waterfall log. That's where he lives. He's gonna have a new home soon though.
Yes, he is.
A bigger one probably.
Yeah, for sure. Much bigger. Much bigger.
I'm just gonna run downstairs and show you downstairs real quick. A little bit of a tour. So Brian's doing a like a room down here for the guys to work with. Real quick, I'll show you his YouTube plaques. 100,000, 1 million, 100,000 for both. Snake bites was the other one. This is that media room. As you can see, they have plenty of footage and chargers and cameras. Look at all the cameras. That's what you get when you're a full-time YouTuber. That in there is the vlog room. Kind of went in there a little bit yesterday, but I'm just gonna quick. So this is their podcast room, which is super neat. Kind of looks, you know, like a cave. And that's a Brian Barczyk doll. Let's take a look at that real quick. Yep, Brian doll with an alligator. Okay, I'm gonna run upstairs. Just give you a quick, brief tour. Like I said, that was a little bit of an insight of what goes on behind the scenes a little bit, and so I showed you a feeding. So I'll see you along in a bit. Okay, I know I said that most of the stuff we do in Michigan wouldn't be correlated. However, when in Rome, we had to decide to come to the Henry Ford Museum. So here we are walking into the Henry Ford Museum. So we'll see what's in there and see how this place is and what footage we can get of some vehicles in there. You are in the museum, and there's the first Lincoln presidential vehicle. It's the Reagan car. This place is super cool. Kennedy. Is that the one he got shot in?
I don't know, because I'm pretty sure he was in like a convertible.
Oh look, the top comes off by the looks of it.
Yeah, maybe that was.
Yeah, that must have been it.
That's what he was assassinated.
Yeah. Look at all the old cars.
What's rolling? Look.
Okay, we'll just go down and walk
Oh
on.
my gosh, I remember a lot of my friends' moms had that pan, but like not that color.
What is that? Big Roblox? I still
Yeah.
know what
It's weird how they've all got these domes on the top. Must be bulletproof glass.
Oh, Eisenhower's. This car. Oh, Franklin.
Oh, sorry. There's a train. Look at this thing, Oliver.
This is like what's
Wow, look at that train. It's insane. Look at this thing. Yeah. Oh, full size steam train in here. It's insane. Look at all these trains going around like model train sets. The Chesapeake. Look at that mountain, Oliver. You see the M&M men look? You know, I thought I recognized that name, the Chesapeake Ripper. That train's called the Chesapeake.
Oh yeah.
a lot of rippers.
What was the Chesapeake Ripper? That's a full-size train, oh look. Look, it goes all the way down. Look at that plow on. Jeez Louise. Oh, it was on that show, wasn't it? That's why. Look at all these old school. That's a Bugatti, Oliver. Accord 90. I've never even heard of that. Never heard of it in my life. There's a Lincoln Continental. Old school one. A Lincoln Zephyr.
First car when you're 16. Just driving that down the road.
That'd be like really cool.
This is like, yeah, this is like Adam Sandler.
Yeah. No, you know what this is like? It's like off the Titanic.
Oh, when they're making it.
Yeah. This would have been it, look. Yeah. This would have been like what's on there. Oh, look at this little Honda.
Walk around.
Huh?
Seems like old people come in here to walk like it's a mall.
Yeah.
Maybe
Look at that, the Warrior.
that thing's weird.
Yeah, Warrior concept car.
Oh,
Coles Express.
Look at this thing. That's what we need for our camper.
Standing Illinois plate on it.
White it is.
FMC Motorhome. They're still basically the same. Built in 1927. That's crazy.
Okay. Bye-bye.
A Tucker 48.
Leave your baby in the backseat. Hope it didn't die.
You can't go inside, baby. Look at this, Oliver. Yeah, it's like a land speed record. Model T.
Grandma used to have a Thunderbird. And her and his dad stole it and wrecked it.
Oh, look at this VW camper.
What is this thing? How do you open that? The vacation trip. That's what that
Yeah. How look at this foldable motorbike.
Oh my gosh. It's a little dirt bike folded up.
Fold it up.
Jeez, look at this thing. This thing's crazy.
Teens at the wheel.
Look, these things back to them.
Look at this thing. Yeah, see how the seats are different shapes? Look. Yeah, we're going to get you a car seat like that.
Yeah, right. Anything. What is that thing?
Electric chair. Yeah.
Looks like something you get executed in.
Let's go this way. Go this way, we'll come back down there. We've got to go back down here.
Oh, look at that thing.
Let's go down to the racing park.
That's a T-Rex. Careful, Aria. Just caution, what line? Don't walk over there.
Oh, they're installing it, you can't go down there. You can't go down there, look. That's a shame. 10 blocks RS. I'll go this way.
My mom said all of her smoke detector has a Z thing, so she took the battery out and asked if we need more 9-volt batteries. Aria, over here. I said no, it shouldn't be beeping if she took the battery out. She just saw if you get one.
Look at all these logos.
Aria, over here, baby.
Explorer. All the different logos for the cars.
Aria, don't touch it.
It's kind of weird they have so much other brands here. Look at all these. Yeah.
I want to see if I can find a language.
There's Ford.
Do you see it?
See what?
Lamborghini?
No.
He might not have it in there because
Bentley either.
it's more of a modern brand.
There's a Willys.
That's for Jeep. Here's an old Mustang lot. (1965) Mustang convertible. Yeah. Ford Taurus.
Now Taurus looks completely different.
Can't build. They don't build them anymore.
Well, the new one is really
Yeah. Look at that little store lock. That's cool. Yeah, I know. We're going. No, we haven't. We're not even halfway around. Yeah. Can I go down this way?
Whoa, look at this.
McDonald's.
A&W. Look at this little thing. It's like a little baby thing. It's like the size of a stroller.
These are pedal. Look. It's like a bike. You pedaled it.
Imagine having to pedal that to the market. That's why there were no obese people back then. Oh, that's just White Castle.
It's an old school White Castle.
Old school, yeah. Man, I wish A&W beer restaurants were still around. They had such good food.
Look at that old school diner. It's the whole diner.
Lammy?
I think so, yeah. That's like a legit old school diner.
All the time. Did you just hear me? They don't act like a fool.
Model T, 1909. Essex coach car.
I'll take a picture of that and send it to Jill for Donovan.
So it's a Willys Oval and it's all like modern stuff.
Oliver, stop now. There are people around. Stop.
Look at that old Explorer.
You know whose mommy said that? Linda. She delivered the mail.
Oh, it's a shame that's not open. Look at it in there. Got full race simulators. That's so cool. Look at the full, like, yeah. What? That's so bad. Racing to win. Geez, look how small the cylinders are in that thing. It's a V8. That's cool.
That color is cool. Stop.
Look at these Formula One. Menards.
RJ Menards.
1914 Model T. You see how all the horns work? It's like a little squeezy thing. It's honk, honk.
Like a clown. Kitchen sink engine.
Yeah, because it's
Cool. 1903 Model A. Look at that thing.
Imagine something having road rage with that like clown car trumpet horn.
Look at this thing. Edison 2. That's neat.
That's like some Elon Musk business.
Oh, look at this thing, this off-road thing. That's a Fiat.
Let me find one that's just like it.
GAC, what is that? Another Fiat. Look at this thing. This place is huge. Oh, when it's not COVID, that's actually open. It's like a little diner. Look at this airplane. Look at that. Imagine flying with just that cockpit like that.
Yeah.
Come on, stop skating around. Stop. Come on. Look at this thing. I didn't realise Ford built aeroplanes. This was in Kansas City. Coffeeville. Yeah, imagine test piloting that thing.
So right there.
Ashley,
What is that, sand? Is this real sand right here?
I know, touch it.
Huh?
Touch it. No. Imagine test piloting that.
Right, brothers kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I said.
it is the Wright brothers. Yeah, imagine test piloting that. Just laying on it like that.
There's their house.
Do you know Seahawks? This is a great mole.
Spruce, ash, cotton, and steel cable.
Look at that first helicopter.
Wait, look. Could they fly at like 1485? Okay, Da Vinci. Look. First I got way Da Vinci, but they said no. Right, flyer, yes.
I can never see the screen.
On your thing.
Yeah, it turns off. Save the battery.
Oh no, oh
Testing area.
no, no.
I'll throw you in there, Ian.
Oh, it's for the flights. Come back this way. We'll come back that way. Josephine Ford. Geez, how did they get this in here? Nope, Winnie Mae. Pride of Detroit. There's got to be a bathroom somewhere. Here's Lindbergh. St. Louis native.
May 20th, 1927, 4 a.m. If I could throw myself down on the bed, I'd be asleep in an instant. I pulled the spirit of St. Louis up 200 or 300 feet above the water, shake my head and body roughly, flex. I can't afford to relax. I must think about problems.
That's why it's called the Limburg
What's the
Flyers.
matter?
Did you know that?
The lights are rising. They're too far apart for lights on a ship.
Oliver.
I turned to the instruments.
Oliver, come here.
I've been flying right wing low. I must have been looking at some stars. I've lost command of my eyelids. I took off my helmet, rubbed my head, and pulled the helmet on again.
No, I'm not holding you, baby.
The fuselage behind me becomes filled with ghostly presences. riding weightless with me in play, and speaking of every human voices. Is that a cloud horizon? Or a strip of low fog? What can it possibly be that?
He's got it! Charles Lindbergh is
Yeah, I went through that way. Look in here. Oh, look. Oliver, come here. Try and land. Just gotta land.
Oh my god, look back here. Look at look at these windmills on There's a little kid doing
those crazies.
Look at this little kid.
That is no.
They're doing loop the loop, look.
I mean, that would be exhilarating, but I'd be fucking it. How weird. This is really weird.
I think that's the idea. It shows you what it's like to fly. Oh, everything you do, she copies. You understand that, right?
Huh?
Everything you do, she copies. You understand that, right? Look at this thing.
He's retired.
That's exit there. Ohio George. What's in there?
It says place your elbows on the circles and cover your ears so you can open backwards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you can't hear it. Here.
Guess we just need to go that way. There's actually, if we go back up there, there's a bathroom near the presidential thing. What do you want to see? No, what did you want to see? Something about Rosa Parks, right?
Oh yeah, but I don't know where it is.
Modified experience. Where is that? Huh?
Did we miss it?
I don't know. Trying to find where it is.
I didn't see like a bus. Yeah.
Well, we've still got all that over there. Go walk all the way through to that side.
There should be like a bus. Don't run. Walk.
She's justice for all. Where is that? I don't like this. Trying to figure out. The whole civil rights movement section in the Ford Museum, which is kind of crazy. Not related to automotive, obviously, but this is something different for sure. Ku Klux Klan. That's crazy. Segregated waiting areas. Look. All the segregation stuff.
In a waiting room. Oh yeah. Back here. So that's
Here's Rosa Parks' bus. I think this is the actual one. I don't think it's just replica. I'm not sure if you can go in, baby. Huh. Can you actually go in the bus?
No, not right now.
Okay, that's where I come from.
After COVID.
Is this the actual bus?
It is the actual bus. It's the first row of open seating on Montgomery buses. How are you? So everybody seated in that row is seated legally.
Yeah.
The black man next to her, the two black ladies on the opposite side. But then when the bus started to fill up with people and they were standing room only, there were two white men in front of the bus. The bus driver turned and told everybody in this row, first row open seating, that they had to get up and go to the back of the bus. The other three people did that, and she did. Then the bus driver told her he told her to leave. She said, go ahead. ride these buses until this law got changed, which meant they were going to boycott. And they did for 381 days. That's how long it took before it reached the Supreme Court. Now, the case that went to the Supreme Court is not this case, it's another case based on segregation in public transportation. And 4 young women were part of that case. They had also refused to give up their seats. And the Supreme Court ruled that this was unconstitutional because of units and separate people on public transportation.
That's cool. It's the actual bus. Yeah, I got a picture of the actual seat. Oh, it's so fake.
What do you think the prospects are for achieving that goal?
Martin Luther King. That's Doctor.
The South reacted violently, but sit-ins were almost an immediate success. Hundreds of lunch counters, hotels, and theaters were desegregated.
Well, I made it back. Got back into St. Louis last night. It was a long drive back. We kind of got stuck in a little bit of a, not really a storm per se, but a bit of rain coming back through Illinois. So kind of slowed us down a little bit, but we made it back. Hope you enjoyed the fact that I actually finally got to see a full-size Bronco in person. It was going in the wrong direction. It was a little tough to get some pictures, but I got my wife just to stick a picture on there so I could at least show you guys that I actually saw one, the real thing. They're actually a lot bigger than I really anticipated, so I'm really excited to see that thing come in. So I hope you enjoyed the Reptarium. There was a lot of footage there from the Reptarium. You know, I got to do a lot of really cool things. Got in Ivy's cage, watched some feed-ins, walked an alligator, all kinds of stuff. So that was really neat. I really hope you enjoyed that. You know, I wanted to do something really different this week. With us going on that little trip to Michigan, I really thought that it was good to show you guys something a little different than just the automotive. I know it wasn't all automotive. I know I stuck some in there, the Bronco, the Henry Ford Museum, which I'll touch on in a second. But again, I really want to do something a little different this week for you guys. So I appreciate you watching as always. So if you are, well, even if you're not a reptile guy, you really should check out Brian Barczyk on YouTube. He posts every single day. This isn't a paid plug by any stretch of the imagination. He's just a good friend of mine. Brian's an awesome guy. If you get the chance, please check his channel out because it's really interesting. And again, even if you're not specifically interested in reptiles, he's a really big animal guy. He's full of an immense amount of knowledge. He's the nicest person you'll ever meet. So again, also if you live in that area or ever are up in that area, you should definitely check out the Reptarium. They do private tours, they do open to the public. You know, it's still a little bit down on capacity, but it's getting there. Again, that place is absolutely phenomenal. Check that out. Anatomy of Death Museum. I don't know what you guys really thought of that. Wasn't really my cup of tea specifically, but My wife wanted to go there. She's big into skulls and stuff like that, so that was really neat. Creepy but neat. There was some kind of weird stuff in there. Got told a real human head, skull. Don't really know how I felt about that, but let me tell you, they don't feel any different to the ones you buy in, I don't know, Walmart or Target or wherever you'd get them from. So it was cool. It was a different experience. I like to experience different things. Then I did get a chance to put some automotive in there. I went to the Henry Ford Museum. Now, I must tell you guys this. That place blew me away. That was not at all what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting it to be anything but automotive. And in fact, it was kind of not very much automotive, to be honest with you. I was real surprised on how that kind of worked out. It was, that place was really cool. It wasn't just automotive, it was a lot of other stuff. You know, there was civil rights movement there, all kinds of other stuff. It was neat. You know, got to see Rosa Parks' bus, which was really cool, and it's the exact bus. There's a lot of stuff in there for kids. So if you're ever up in Michigan area, I'd definitely recommend going to see that. I didn't really realize how innovative Henry Ford was. He actually got involved in a lot of stuff. Lastly, I am going to post up a business spotlight for Bowen Barbers. It's a place I've been going for quite some time. Absolutely phenomenal barbers. Check that out. Show them some love. If you are a guy that likes to get a barber cut, then definitely go check that place out. But that will be coming up after this video. As always, please subscribe. My subscription is going to be on this side, and then another video is going to be on this side. So please check that out. Please, again, keep subscribing, keep putting those comments in there, and I'll see you all in a bit. I know this will be the second week in a row that I've recorded on a Sunday. However, I wanted to do something a little different this week. I wanted to do a local business spotlight. I'm going to try and give back as much as I can to the local businesses around. So my son and I, Oliver in the background, say hi, Oliver. Hi. That's kind of our thing. Every 3 weeks we go and get our hair cut at the Bowen Barbershop. So we're going to take some footage, speak to the guys a little bit, and get our hair cut. And I think I'm going to change mine, which is going to be different, but we're going to do it anyway. So we'll get some more footage in a minute, and we'll speak to you in a bit. Here's what I'll tell you guys. If you are looking to get one of the best fades around, one of the best haircuts, you need to come check this place out. They are pretty busy, so I'd always recommend booking on an app called Booksy. But these guys are awesome. They'll always take walk-ins, but I'm telling you, this is probably the best place I've seen in St. Louis, for sure. From a barber standpoint, you'll get a great atmosphere, great people, great employees, and you'll get a phenomenal cut. Oliver, how did you feel like your haircut went?
Good, and I love Vinny, and he's amazing.
Would you like the new product you put in your hair?
Yes.
So if you're kids your age and they want a good haircut, where would you send them?
Barbershop.
Remember when you didn't used to not like getting your hair cut by anyone else but Mummy? And now you go to a barbershop?
Yeah.
You happy you switched?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. What's that in your hand?
Oh, it's a spider wax.
Bandito?